You read that right. I used to use this device right here to electrocute myself anytime I was having a severe panic attack or, crazy anxiety, crazy overwhelm. Even during some Zoom calls. This is the V Relief by Hoolest, and it is absolutely awesome. The only reason I don't use it anymore is because I moved to Portugal and I can't seem to get these little electrodes anymore, which kind of sucks. Um, but I highly suggest this to anyone that deals with anxiety, panic attacks, that kind of thing, and can afford it. Because it is a little pricey, but it does a lot of good for you and does a lot of things. So here's what it looks like with the case on, or with the top on here. Just like a little TV remote. And I have flown with this because it definitely helps with anxiety and going through the airport and everything. So they didn't flag me or anything for having like a taser. But this is the plus model. So you have a few more modes than the base model. And the sleep and the anxiety one are awesome. I mean, these are all awesome, but you can use these on your trigeminal nerve, which is another cranial nerve that goes up above your eyebrow. You can use it on your median nerve, which runs through your wrist here, and that's great for any symptoms tied to your GI tract at all. Upset stomach, motion sickness, IBS, that kind of thing. But all you have to do is this lid comes off. It's magnetic. It feels really nice. You adjust what setting you want it on, and then the frequency, and you just put it up, kind of like you're answering the phone, right below your ear. So when you're using it, most of the time, like 90% of the time, you put it right here, and you just crank it up as hard as you can stand it. And within 10 or 15 seconds, I feel like I've reset everything, which is awesome. Like I said, I highly suggest it if you can afford it. I have no affiliation with Hoolest. This little device has saved my life out in public multiple times. And if you can afford it, definitely check one out. Pick one up. And there's actually two ways that you can use this. The first one is if you're having a panic attack and you need to stop immediately, which is this is like the big guns where it's a full-blown, I can't even get enough mental clarity to try some breathing techniques or anything like that. I just need to stop, whip this out, and it's over with. And the other way to use it is, for 5 minutes a day on each side, each ear. And over time, it makes it so your stress response is way more regulated than how it is just walking around. So, like I said, check this out. Give it a try.